Shout out to Ogos with the amazing bottle. I'm actually scared to do this. Hey guys! Long time no see. Let me start there. Long time no see because I've been MIA and I understand that I have been and I'm really sorry. But here we are again. So forgive me so we can move on. So today I was like, I'm bored and I wanna refresh my skin. I've been going through it, okay? And I had prelims. I don't want to talk about that right now, but I've been okay, but I actually haven't. Hey, I almost forgot this. So we'll see if you guys actually asked. We'll see if you guys actually asked me questions. I'll be really sad if you guys didn't. Okay, it's just like 3. It's fine. We'll just stick with 3. Really, 3 people. 3 out of 87 people that saw this. So I'm gonna start Summer with the skincare. So I am just gonna go onto Pinterest and then see questions that I can ask myself or something. Obviously I'm gonna start with the Instagram one and then I'll go on to the ones that I've made myself. If you actually wanna like refresh your face, I recommend you to get this. Okay, let's start with the first question from one of my friends. My friends are like my biggest supporters. Like, so the first question is, if it wasn't for money, what would you do as a career, or what would you do with your time? If it wasn't for money, I'm gonna have to think about that. Become a ceramist. Yes, that's exactly what I would do actually. I would become a ceramist if it wasn't for money and just for my liking, because I love making ceramic pots and stuff and painting them. Next question. Samantha. She said drink water, babes. The next question is, so like, what's your name? Peto, you guys are not serious. So like, what's your name? Can I get your number, please? You're so funny, I think. Peto, you know my name. You have my number. And I am funny. Thank you very much. Okay, but anyways, I'm gonna go on to random questions that I saw on Pinterest. Something you want to cross off on your bucket list. So I don't have a bucket list and I don't think I'll ever have one. But if I had one, let's say if I had one. Let's say if I had one. I think one of my bucket lists would be to finish high school, and I'm close to it. Very close. What's one place you want to visit before you die? Netherlands. The Netherlands. Your dream place just never disappoints, you know? Yeah. What's the longest road trip you've ever taken? My family and I went to Lesotho to enjoy the snow there. We went skiing in Lesotho, and that had to be like the longest trip. Have you ever traveled solo? No, I haven't. I would love that. And I think in my early stage in life, I will do that a lot. What's a life-changing experience you've had? That's good. I think it would be, I guess, the time my grandmother passed on. That was life-changing. That was life-changing, and it was a different experience than anything that I've went through. What's the best trip you've ever been on? Oh, when I went to Brazil. I think that was like 6-7 years ago. When I went with my family to Brazil. That was amazing, and I would do that over and over and over again. What's one moment you wish you could relive? I don't know. I don't think I'd want to relive anything. I think my primary, no. My preschool years, I guess. What's my favorite family tradition? Annual birthdays. Yes. I like big birthday parties. That's my favorite family tradition. And just like spending Christmas together and New Year's and stuff. What's one thing you've inherited from my, okay, it says parents here, but I want to say my mom. The fear of sleeping in the dark. Yeah, I have a fear in sleeping in the dark, and so is my mom. So yeah. What's your favorite childhood game? I'm gonna take you home. Yeah, I'm gonna take you home. My favorite. How would you describe your family in one word? We're very loving. One word, family. Love. That's literally what we say every time we like together. We emphasize love a lot. What's my favorite way to spend a weekend? Staying at home, watching movies. Danzo. What's your favorite book or author? My favorite book is Ugly Love, and the author is Colleen Hoover. I don't care what you guys say about her, whether she's bad or you don't like her, she's overrated. I don't care. If you want a book recommendation, go buy that one. What was my childhood dream job? Teacher. To be dead honest with you, was teacher, then a doctor. That's what it was. I don't know. I also don't know. Like, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't mind being a teacher right now, but like, what's my biggest pet peeve? My biggest pet peeve is always having roll-on on. Moisturizing my feet. Listen here, you can come for me, attack me, cancel me, I don't care. I hate dry feet. Like, and you're wearing sandals and your feet are dry. Hey, please go fuck a Vaseline or something. What would I choose for my last meal? Sushi! If you want like a very specific type of sushi, it would be, I think it's called the tiger something. What's my most irrational fear? Being kidnapped. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it there. Can we stop with these bucket list questions? Done with these bucket list questions. How do I take my coffee or tea? Coffee, it has to be one of those sachets from Nescafe, specifically the white chocolate ones, with Cremora. Yes, I love powdered milk, and a little bit of milk. And my tea, Cremora, and I use Five Roses or something else. I don't know. I'm not really specific with the type of tea bags and stuff. With a little bit of milk again, and like 3 teaspoons of like sugar. Who is my celebrity crush? Theo James and Aaron Johnson Taylor. I think that's him. What's my favorite time of the day? Going to bed. I know my face looks yellow. I know. I don't have a disease or kidney infection. I don't know. Also, use like a dark cloth if you're actually gonna wipe off turmeric, because it always leaves a stain. So, is it raining outside? Apparently it rains here in Pretoria, hey? What's the best gift I've ever received? When my mom got me like a cross necklace for my coronation at church. That has to be my favorite. What makes me laugh the hardest? Or who makes me laugh the hardest? Not what makes me laugh the hardest. Has to be with my friends. Has to be my friends and a bit of my cousins. See guys, I love those, but like sometimes it has to, but like I've been outside. Wait, let me actually take a photo.
But first, let me take a selfie.
Nah! What would I consider a perfect day? This weather, with staying at home and just watching a lot of movies. I'm really getting bored. What's your weirdest habit?
When someone else is cooking or baking and I lick off.
What's the most random thing you've Googled? The reason why I'm laughing is because I actually Googled something yesterday. And that was because based off a movie. And I'm not lying, guys. I swear. But it's not weird. It's like, why were you Googling that? I was watching a movie last night, and it's called Am I Okay? And Dakota Johnson, yeah, Dakota, Dakota Johnson is like acting in it, and it's called Am I Okay? In the movie, there's a scene where it's low-key about her liking girls and stuff, and you know, she's trying to figure out whether she likes girls or whether she doesn't like girls or something remotely there. She took like a quiz that had to do with like how lesbian she is. So I was like, you know what, let me do the exact same thing. So I googled how lesbian am I, because of, you know, the movie. You get my gist, right? I actually took the quiz and it told me I'm straight as fuck. So where do you see yourself in 5 years? You know, I hate these type of questions because, to be dead honest with you, I don't know. But where I see myself in 5 years is I just want to be like living the life that I want to have. And what life is that? You know, be with my friends that I love the most, and my family and my cousins and all of that. What's one thing you want to achieve before the end of the year? Oh my gosh, thank you for actually asking that question. To get full colors in soccer, which I don't think would happen. Getting half colors for netball. So what's something you're looking forward to? University. As cliche as it sounds, has to be university. Sorry if the camera is... So I washed off the, what is it called, my exfoliant. Yes. Have you ever had a secret crush on someone you shouldn't have? Yes. What's the most embarrassing thing you've done in front of someone you like? Oh my gosh. It was at school. Inter-house, you know, inter-house like athletics and all of that. Yeah. So there was inter-house athletics and I was running for my house. Yeah, so my crush was there. Okay, shout. Okay, auto marks, get set, you know, the usual. And as the gun like went off, I slipped. I was doing hurdles, I think. Yeah, I was doing hurdles. But I slipped and then my crush saw that and then I was like, flip. Ever sent a risky text and regretted immediately? Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm actually gonna do another one in October. How do you plan for that, Owami? Have you ever pretended to like someone just for gift? No. I thought I was gonna say yes, but then I had to like think back and be like, whoa. What's your worst kiss story? So I haven't kissed anyone. Have you ever been caught in an awkward or intimate moment? Yes. Well, I wouldn't say like caught. Like they kind of like just like zoomed in. What's the most flirtatious thing you've ever done? Besides like liking their photos on Instagram, I think that's just it. You know when you flirt with someone you don't like, that's when you like actually flirt. Like you bring out the most flirtatious thing and that's buried inside your body. But like when it's like it's someone you like, it's like it's for real. You just did like. But yeah, I've never done anything flirtatious. Have you ever cheated or thought about it? I will never. And I stand on this, mark my words. I have never and I will never cheat on someone. I'd rather tell them, listen, yeah, I don't like you, let's end it. What's the most daring thing you've done for love or attention? Yo! Listen, yeah. Yo! I think I need to actually calm down because it's actually true. So there was this other crush, right? And this person I still like till this day, and I don't think I'll ever stop liking them. To impress someone, to impress that person in a sports they like, you know? Whether it's netball, soccer, hockey, whatever the hell it is. And do I regret it? Sometimes I do, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I'm like, okay, Wami, I think you were taking it up a notch. I think you're doing a bit too much. Yo, jeez. I literally changed my whole appearance for that person to match their aesthetic, their aura, their everything. Yeah. Yo guys, crushes can make you do the utmost things you've never would have thought you would do. Till this day, I'm like, oh, I mean, what the hell? But I guess it's just like, that's the fun part. You just like, you wonder what the hell you wanna do, like, to get this person's attention. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm okay done to think about it. Let me answer a few questions and we'll end it off. Who was your first kiss and did you like it? Again, I've never kissed anyone. Have you ever stalked someone on social media to an extreme? Yes. Unfortunately, I have, and I am disgusted by it. I just really like you. Oh my god. Oh my god. No man, this is boring. How do you handle setbacks? First of all, I cry, and then I would watch a movie. Listen, I am a movie gal. Like, I'm not gonna be lying. Movies, series, I'm that type of girl, especially rom-com. I'm such a rom-com gal. I'll watch that just to forget that setback that just literally setbacked me. And sleep, wake up the next day, cry again, and then just rot in bed. Stop. My phone is actually about to die. You guys can't see, it's actually on 7%. Guys, my acne is actually pissing me off now. Oh my god, my phone is literally like, it's deckering. Yep, my phone is deckering, guys. Yep, she's dead. The battery's dead. I'm ending it off here, guys. I hope you guys liked this video. I actually wanted it to be like a chance for you guys to get to know me, top thumbs, you know, but yeah, see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching if you got to this part of the video, I guess. Yeah, bye.